Step into the grand floors of the Pfister Hotel, built in 1893, ornate with Victorian art and shimmering gold leaf. But not all guests stay alone. Will you answer the midnight knock at your door, or will you wake to the whisper of footsteps on the stairs? Welcome to Milwaukee's most haunted hotel. Welcome, fearless wanderers, to the Pfister Hotel. Opened in 1893, this majestic building was dubbed the Grand Hotel of the West. As you look around, note the marble staircase, gold leaf details, and massive paintings that line the halls. Elegant, yes, but over the years guests say something else also lingers here. Legend holds that the spirit of the hotel's founder, Charles F. Pfister, still roams the corridors, checking on his grand vision. Picture this. You retire to your room after a long day in Milwaukee. It's quiet until the odd noises begin. Some guests report lights flickering, TVs switching themselves on and off, and footsteps pacing behind the headboard. Take the case of MLB stud Adrian Beltre, who says his TV and air conditioning went haywire and he heard pounding behind his bed during a stay. Or another, a guest returned from a shower to find his iPod vibrating, switching songs, voices whispering. So, as we proceed down this historic hallway, listen with more than your ears. Your skin may pick up what your eyes can't see. Let's pause here at the junction between the old wing and the newer tower. Many say the older section houses the richest hauntings. The hotel sits atop land said to have been a burying ground before the hotel was built. One theory for restless spirits. And as our footsteps echo on these historic floors, remember, many of the rooms once hosted presidents, entertainers, star athletes, but their stories sometimes include more than business and luxury. If we were in a guest room now, we'd ask you to watch your personal items. In one famous story, a player laid clothes out neatly on a table. The next morning, they were on the floor and the table shoved against the wall. Now imagine, you set your phone on the nightstand. At 3 a.m., it beeps. You think it's a text, but there's nothing. The window's slightly open. A chill creeps in. Are you alone? Or is someone, or something, making sure you're not too comfortable? As our tour ends, here's your choice. You can enjoy the beauty, history, and elegance of the Pfister Hotel, or you can do so with eyes open, senses alert, and perhaps a silent question. Who's staying here with me tonight?